Alright, hi all. Should be good on everything here. Yep, looks like my mic is actually working. So, we've got the official early access build of Rise out now. We're just going to be playing that today because I'm really feeling lazy. Thankfully, setting up was pretty simple. I didn't have to do much. Like, it carried over all my settings from the playtest build. So that's very convenient. So we're just going to hop right into challenge because all my settings are... all my progress is reset. So I do have to replay everything. So, let's get everything in a good spot here. I don't remember if this one was the same. Like, I don't remember if this ended up being the same course. We're gonna see. The song is really good, too. Such a good sequel to Scorpion King. I'm just amazed they pulled Ryuk out of retirement for this. I definitely need to play the upper charts for this song. I reckon they're really fun. Nice. From 100? Jeez. Hey, Regen. Hey, Jack. For you it is. I'm not so good at keyboard games. I'm not so good at keyboard games. Like, I could do some things here and there in DJ Max, but as a whole, I wasn't that great a player. I was good at 4 keys. Not so much like 6 and 8. Or 5, really. I'm not good at dense things. But yeah, I just booted the game up for the official build. I'm no longer on the playtest build. Like, if they end up giving out free keys to those who did the playtest, like, reviews, I'll just probably gift that key to somebody. Background's so funny. And yeah, it's like hold heads. It's pro all over again. Okay. Hey, Adrian. AV99Gs. Like, I can see why, but yeah, there's things that need to be expanded like that. The input calibration, like, people were complaining that, like, -30 was not enough, and I don't blame them if you're trying to use, like, Bluetooth, although, really, why would you use Bluetooth for these things? That's, like, Bluetooth's fine for, like, convenience, not so much for actually doing things with it. Anyways, I'm having fun with the game. Game's presentation is still really legitimately amazing. Whoops. Wrong key. I wish I hadn't had that silly miss. Oh yeah, my offset's at like -18 right now. Like, that's what got it on sync for my setup. And I'm just playing keyboard. It's nice that they put my two favorite Rise songs back to back in this course. You know, we had a talent show at SGDQ this year that hosted by Osborne, so big shout out to Osborne. But I was thinking if I end up actually doing something for that talent show, I would actually like to dance this. Because this actually reminds me, there were some really, really great things. But one of the things that definitely impressed me the most was Aiko's The Blues visual show with her sticks. Using a song kind of like in this style. And I think this kind of song would be great for that. It'd also be good to just kind of break out of my usual. Because I don't really dance, so it'd be a good change of pace. Could choreograph something. I think that was 2001 for the whole course. Let's see. Oh, 3001. Okay, still decent enough. Let's see if this ends up clearing everything below it too, because that was the problem I had on the test build. Yeah, it just clears all of them, even though I didn't play any of these. Like, I understand, like, yeah, just unlock the next one, but these shouldn't be checked off because I didn't actually play them. Yes. I guess I could turn the speed up a bit. I'm a bit more comfortable. Also, this command menu, like I said, is just, like, really good. Simple and good. And I have to admit, that's honestly one of the best design things in terms of the UI. Anyways, we're just gonna run through all the challenges again. I should be able to do them all. I'm just mostly worried about Mope Mope and the Master. That one's pretty ugly to get through. I wish Yaquan composed more for Pump. Because the two songs we got from them in Fiesta 2 are great, but I wish there was more. Okay, that's my fault. I let go. You know, like, over a decade of playing this song, the slowdown is always still scary. I just realized that's a full run. That's not like that normally. Hi, Shinji. Thank you very much, sir. Hope you're doing well at work. Oh, it was definitely a showcase of all time. I'll say that much. Not exactly for the best, but I did what I had to do. Hey, those gimmicks are gone. I think those had gimmicks before. Maybe on the other ones. Or maybe I'm just misremembering. Don't play this chart that often anymore. In arcade. God. Hi, J-Boy. That machine was the worst pad I've played on in terms of feeling in God knows how long. I don't think I've played on a pad that bad feeling since GBM first opened before we, like, fixed everything. That machine was freaking cursed. Something about the construction was just really bad. GBM was at least fixable right off the bat. Even 15 hours of tweaking could not fix that pad. Yeah. Oh well. The showcase was a showcase. It happens. People had a good time. So I can't complain. Everybody had a good time. Mostly. And I can go back to submitting runs that don't rely on me having somebody else haul a giant-ass machine. But really, big shout-outs to Credits Remaining for getting a machine there at all and helping with the support. Because otherwise it just wouldn't have happened at all. Nice freeze. Weird. The one thing I've really appreciated about Rise song list is the better balance between instrumentals, purely electronica, and having a mix of vocals. Because we have more vocal stuff this time. It's a lot better balanced. Like, I appreciate that kind of music direction right there. Right. Tokotos, thank you, sir. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate it. I think this is my last one in the course. Hey, Shane. Yeah, that was an accident. I actually skipped a song in that showcase. I was actually supposed to play Iolite Sky D24 right after District B. And due to how bad I felt at the time, like physically, I was like, there's no way. Especially with how the pad was behaving. I was like, I just completely skipped right over it. And I just ended up going straight into Murtada. Hold those keys. I'm so glad they at least kept most of the gimmicks in this chart. I can't wait for non-pump players to play this for the first time and be like, what is that? Hey, what's up, Kenny? I don't have a problem playing Zero Eyes ever. Hi, Ellie. No, so audio cutting out is what actually happens in this game when you get a miss. It does a fucking Voltex and does a low-pass audio filter, I think. So it's like if you miss a long laser in Voltex, you get that instance of like there's nothing happening. I don't know. That was a decision they made. That was the decision they made. We've given them the feedback of like, hey, this doesn't really fit. Yep. Well, the thing is, DJ Max was already key sounder to begin with. Yeah, hi Jolly Slosh. Yeah, you just like I said, on my keyboard set I'm using like -18 or something. Here, we'll check those settings in a second. And yeah, there wasn't any problem with like the set. I don't get flagged for the stuff that I played during the set. Yeah, I'm on -18 judgment time for my sync. OG, what's up, man? How you doing, Happy? Like, I could understand if this game was a music-making game, like 2DX and such. I don't like key sounds, but I understand that. But Pump is not really a game for that. Yeah. Anyways. Place down. Veteran. Good luck. Also, there are some, like, weird feedbacks I've seen that really don't make sense. Like, I want to be able to retry the exact song in a challenge. It's like, no, the point of the challenge is to play everything back to back. That's the whole point. If you want to play it by itself, go play it in warm-up or division mode. The whole point of the challenge is to play everything back to back. Like, most people's feedback has been constructive. Or at least useful. Like, nobody's been, like... People who've been playing the game, even if they, like, haven't had the greatest opinion of it, they've at least been respectable. Like, respectful about it, and that's fine. Like, this is definitely not a game for everyone, especially in its current state. And yeah, you do not want to play this on pad. Like, you can, people are, but it's very not recommended to. Especially if you play the new Rise stuff. The new Rise charts for their originals are definitely oriented for keyboard or controller, because you can technically play them on pad and you will get twisted the hell around. I think on, what, Cynical or something? There was something that we were just like, this is definitely not meant for actual pad play, but it's really fun to play on keyboard. Yeah, especially when you, like, do the half double mode, you see a lot of red brackets and not blue brackets. Oh, thank you. I was happy that happened. It's like one of my favorite charts in singles. And I'm happy I could not get screwed by the pad in the bracket section. Because the rest of it's pretty easy for me. But I could get everybody pretty hyped for it. This song is also really good. And I think this is probably my favorite Fiber Water track in the game now. Very interesting swords, too, to use a string quartet. I wonder if somebody else charted this song, because every Fiber Water song so far has been charted by a different person. I know things about this game are very incomplete still, but I do appreciate the team actually making a full attempt at making something really palatable for a home release. And this game is legitimately fun. It's not like a heartless cash grab. It has its issues, I'm sure, but it does feel like, here, we really did try, and we're still making the adjustments. Because we know the Pump team is not really good at looking at things ahead of time. But I'll give them credit for making something that has been fun to play. It's really not a heartless cash grab. I don't feel that way. I feel shit like H5 with a heartless cash grab. And I would say this is still much better in terms of effort and presentation than M was. Funny enough, I don't really like playing Alto normally in arcade, but on keyboard I have no problem with it. Ah. Well, the thing is, like, almost every modern, like, PC home music game at this point is like almost always online anyways. And really, talking PC only, that's really not a problem with how permanently online we fucking are in our society now. Now, add a Steam Deck into the mix, and yeah, that's a problem that there's not an offline mode. Like, I admit that, yeah, that is a problem. And if you're gonna have something that should be portable, you need an offline mode. But taking into account just PC players, which is what most people probably will play this on, online only is not really that a problem. There was that problem at the beginning. That seems to have been fixed. They rebooted the servers, beefed them up, did whatever they did. And even that happened for me a few times during the playtest build, but even since then, I haven't had an issue. Oh yeah, those pads took a long time, 15 minutes. Yeah, it's not a monthly subscription. Like, you pay for the base game. It's like DJ Mac. You pay for the base game, and then you pay for whatever DLC you want. I hope that's going to be the case. Like, you don't have to get everything. That's what people always complain about. It's like, people will complain about DJ Maxx having tons and tons of DLC and want to buy everything. It's like, well, A, it goes on sale at really, really reasonable prices a lot, and B, you don't have to get everything. Most people will probably not want to play through, what, 700, 800 songs? Get whatever you need. Don't get more. Yeah, we probably should have gone to World Eye for extra tools. Oh well. Things in hindsight. Yeah, they didn't have a vacuum. Top back would have been really nice for getting the dirt and stuff out. We're not having quarter notes in this part. Freedom. Also, it might just be me, but this song seems way later than it is in arcade. It shouldn't be a problem next time. It's just you're not going to use it for a high level showcase again. Alright, got my badge. Not bad. Alright, 3 courses to go. Still all singles. Yeah, it's just... It was circumstances, and we're past it. Don't have to worry about it ever again. We can go through the song list in a bit, just to count up all the songs. It's about 200 at launch right now, right? You do have to unlock things, but getting experience in the Division mode is pretty quick, so you unlock pretty fast. Thing is, right now, it's also almost all Pump Originals. There's not a lot in the variety folder yet. And there's no K-pop or J-music right now. Or crosses. So maybe they'll add those in time. They hit that like almost entire 16 note too early. Ah, my my ring fingers are not good. Never been good with my ring fingers for keyboard games. Awesome, hello. Yeah, it's been good so far. Yeah, charts have been changed to kind of more accommodate keyboard and controller play. You can technically pad these. I don't recommend it. Anyway, this is one of the newest songs. I really like Cynical. Yeah, like that was actually super fun to play. Yeah. Like I said, it hasn't stopped people from trying. People really want to be... I want to play this on pad. And it's like, that's your choice if you really want to. It's just not an official support. I think I actually almost failed this last time, so I need to be careful. The new background video for this just being the title card slightly being tilted over and over with a small effect is really, really disorienting for me now. I think I honestly would have preferred if it was just a static title card again. Yeah, this chart uses, like, my ring fingers in such a weird way. It gets my fingers tied up. Okay, that was a lot better than the first time I played it, that's for sure. Alright, I like... Yeah, we don't know exactly licensing rules for... Like, we kind of get an idea sometimes, but especially when you have a non-arcade product to deal with, I'm sure there are some very, very different rules how they want to handle it. It could also just differ from artist to artist. I don't know why they took the gimmick out of this, though. Like, what was wrong with the slowdown in this chart? Like, they kept this gimmick. Okay. That could have been worse. That's fine. Victory. Alright, expert stun. 2 to go. Master and Legend.
Master unlocked. Master.
Alright, so I will have to play Mopa in the middle.
Legend. Master.
I can't even check the list on Legend yet.
You got this.
You got this. So I do have to play half double at the end, so I need to actually pay attention to that, because I haven't been playing. Just this course and one course left to go after this, thankfully. So this says, say, preseason. So I have to wonder if we'll have multiple courses. Kind of like how Voltex has multiple Dan courses for ranks. Yeah, it's not uncommon for most music games, but it's uncommon, like, it's just a weird decision for some. Like, some of the decisions I can kind of understand, like making the head hold to actually have to be actually be pressed. I kind of get that with the logic they're going for, of making this a more in line with other modern music games on keyboard, PC, and such. But just, like, having that filter, it's just something that's never been done in a dance game, as far as I know. Almost like those two were over there. Like I said, people have been, giving that in their feedback, so there will probably be at least something to change it. Destroyer's, like, really off sync for some reason. That's, like, quite late. It's Animero. I love them. I love the dev team, but I do not deny they make some really questionable decisions a lot of the time. That's my fault. The thing is about the like audio filtering is that it's actually less of a problem for higher level players than it is for lower level players. Like lower level players, because you have like a lot less density, you're gonna be like losing audio for longer periods of time if you get misses. Whereas like a high level player, you'll still like catch the next note probably instantly. Oh yeah, everybody knows V. Well, the thing is, we've also got Winter and Avalanche. Avalanche is actually directly remixes Winter. In the same key and everything. Naturally, of all the things to put in variety for the early access, they put this in. God, I hate this song. Thing is, like, it's actually fun to play, and that makes me honestly probably hate it even more. Oh, that was better than my first play of it on the test build. Unironically better at this chart on pad than I am on keyboard. What a chart. Alright, now I actually have to play half double, so I need to pay attention. I'm not good at playing 6 key like this. I'm like trying my absolute hardest to focus. Awakening's still such a great song though. Glad this made the cut. So Half Double hasn't officially been in a pump game in a long time. As like a mode like this. But they decided to revive it for Rise. Mostly so we can have another mode. We're gonna get full double at some point. Alright, at least made it. Yeah. Yeah, for K-Pop Prexy was the last game to actually have a half double mode, which was like well over 20 years ago. Alright, well we made it through Master. So let's get through Legend and hopefully be done with this for now.
Legend.
Oh boy. Yeah, we got 2 half doubles at the end here. I'm definitely gonna turn my speed up.
Good luck.
Good luck to me, because I need it, because I'm not good at this. Also, for whatever reason, the beginning of Escape is really loud now. And then it becomes normal volume. But the beginning's, like, really loud. That's normal, yeah. But just, like, the volume of the very beginning is so much louder than it is in arcade. Right. Off to a good start. 250 even. Alright. Those trills are scary. Those trills are so scary with rise holds. That's so dense. Just gotta mash my way through the end there. Alright, 2 half doubles finish. Yogg and Shub. Ending on Outer God songs. Certainly is a decision. Yeah, like I said, 6 key was not exactly my best mode, or 8 key in TJ Maxx, so learn a little bit more with this. Yeah, like, these patterns are all technically patable, but they'll feel like absolute garbage. Alright. Oh. Off the Shub. Let it be done. There's the filter in effect. Actually sounded kind of funny there. Alright, last runs. Alright, challenges are done. Hi, Philly. Welcome in.
Wow, fantastic.
Cool.
You've reached the peak.
The peak. At level 1. Alright, cool. So, everything's done for now.
Pro. Legend.
Go back station select.
Select a stage
So now we can be
division.
in division mode.
Select a music.
Now we can get experience out the wazoo. So you can do battle stuff. Like, I can't even play Shub yet. Like, there's still several things I can't even play yet. It's interesting that it moves me over there. That's weird. Anyways, let's play vacuum. Let's place him back here. The beginning of this with the crunches exactly exemplified how I feel right now in my brain. I didn't sleep great. And I go back to work tonight. That's partially why I'm playing this instead of Phoenix today. It actually hasn't been changed that much so far. And that was pretty changed. Alright, so far so good. Sure.
Wow, you're awesome!
It was fine to play that way. But yeah, as you can see, like, I have almost already half a bar. Don't really want to play that again, or that again. I think I played that already in another mode. Let's see how this plays as a half double. Funny, because this is actually pretty half double oriented already. That's simplified quite a bit. I think they need to fix the effect, because you don't see the beam that often. And that's significantly less fun at the end. Yeah, so the beam effect needs to be fixed, because you barely see the beam at all. And I'm playing at 60 FPS, so... Like, that's never a problem in arcade. So I don't know why it's not really showing up properly here. Oh, Crow would be so proud if he was watching right now. think that's one of the most fun, like, transcription charts.
Wow, you're awesome.
Like, that ends up working out pretty well for keyboard layout. There we go. I now have brain power. I do not wish to play brain power today. Unless I absolutely need to. Let's play Annihilator. Let's play Annihilator. Even that's entirely up to you if you like hand games to begin with. Like, this is not a game meant to be played on foot. That's fine. If you don't feel excited for it, that's fine. It's not meant to replace anything. It's meant to just be its own complement. Nothing wrong with that. I'm having fun. Like, there are definitely things wrong, or things that need improvement, and will be fixed hopefully in time, but I'm having fun. It's a good change of pace for me. I was wondering what chart that was for a second, then I realized what it was. Alright, let's go into some other stuff that we haven't gotten to actually play in a while. Here, we'll split this. Let's see how this ended up in a half double. Rocky. I always keep forgetting that gimmick's not there anymore. Could have had PG if it just didn't miss silly things.
Absolutely perfect.
Oh well. But yeah, you get like a new song every like 2 to 3 playing it in division mode. It's not that long a grind. Hi, Tusa. Kind of to an extent. Oh yeah, we're gonna resort this. Let's resort this as the title. Right. I wish that was a little more obvious up top, so hopefully we'll get them to be a little bit more attentive to that. Like I said, it's mostly just fixing a few things here and there. Like, the overall presentation is still very good. I'm gonna just mistake that. You know, this chart was haunting me on arcade for a while on Phoenix. Just couldn't do the turns. So it's good to get some revenge here. Now they're easy. That's no longer on the same side. They changed it and mirrored the rest. I'm saying it now, you're not going to want to play this on a pad. It's officially, like, the devs themselves say, don't play this on a pad, like, it's not recommended. Like, you can! People have done it! I don't recommend it. Just treat it as a keyboard game or a controller game. And you'll probably get a better experience out of it, to be honest. Like, things are just, they're just different. Like, that's just how they are. Like, you just treat it its own thing, you'll have a fun enough time. For most people. It's definitely not a game for everyone. Especially in its current state.
Hey, why don't you just get up and dance, man?
I really need to not think ups are up there. Keep my fingers on the keys. Yeah, that went better than expected, at least. Not at all. Well, okay, not exactly that. I think like in the first like couple plays, I was like, oh yeah, forgot about that on stuff that was like familiar. But as a whole, it's not been a big deal to adjust because hey, you know I've played Pro in the past, and I have Pro 1 at home still. If anything, most people have just been getting torn up by the hold release timing being so much stricter. Like people have been really getting beat up about that. That's a good title card for good tech, by the way. on the song. By the title. I get why this is like ahead in alphabetical order, but that's still funny. Okay, so not so much release. I need to find a better way of saying. Let's just say your leniency if you pick up on a hold is far, far less. It's like playing VJ in that regard. You have very, very little time to get back on a hold. And most people kind of start, like, getting off the hold a little early. And they're getting punished because of it. Yeah, I just need to phrase that better. How do you even make a half-double version of this chart? I want to see. How do you even do a half-double of this? Because I think I would have just written a brand new chart. Yeah, I guess that works. It's so late though. Freestyle. Yeah, that's a strange way of doing it. I think I probably would have just written a brand new chart instead.
Absolutely perfect.
Weird. Hello. Oh, this is new. This is also new. Okay, so we've got some new charts for First Love. I guess let's check these out. I didn't think these got new charts. Check them out. Let's check out singles first, and then we'll do half double. The tick count is so high in this chart. Why? An arcade-friendly version of that chart would actually be really good.
Absolutely perfect.
Like, this is something that needs new charts. Especially on single, because it didn't get anything added for single during Fiesta era. So having something new would actually be really great. It's fine. To be honest, I probably would have done the same. Nice miss. Yeah, I just don't know why the picks are so high in this chart. That's really like my only real complaint. Like, I wouldn't put a double bracket jack there anyways, because that's too out of place with the rest of the chart. I'd have to brain fart. That would have been nice to not brain fart there.
Absolutely perfect.
No, I would have preferred not doing that at all. Nice. Those were fun for what they were. I would actually very much enjoy having those in arcade as friendly versions. We actually cut down on charts for this. We have those two, but we only have like one of these. Like, there are some weird decisions as to what got cut and what got put in. I'm interested how this ended up getting compressed. Well, at least I don't have to do anything for 8 measures. Or however long this beginning is again. Oh, that's definitely not scary. Really, aside from the holds, it's not that scary. But the hold runs are pretty scary still. Alright, new song. We love your step. This is still my favorite song in the new originals. I want to know what y'all's favorite originals are so far out of Rise. Oh yeah, the BGAs have all been outstanding as well. Like, the presentation of the originals has definitely been one of the strongest things about this. And just like, the artists really gave it their all, you can tell. Like, I was talking about this with some other people, but Ursa, you can definitely tell, despite being in this series for 15 years and having a very evolving style, it's still very much Doan's work. You can recognize his music style. There's a new chart for this. Huh. Guess we'll get to that at some point. Like, I don't know if that's modified crazy or what, but this 15 is definitely new, so guess we'll check that out at some point. Hey, Paperboy. I don't blame people. Like, 40 is even more than I was expecting, to be honest, but considering there's a pretty good chunk of content, and I was going to get this at some point, I'm okay with that. They definitely do need to add some more charts here and there, though. Let's put that one in testing. This is probably going to look a lot weirder than I'm used to for this chart. Because this chart was always about the weird ugly turns. Those would be really awkward to play on pad. Yeah, it's like really not the same chart anymore. Thank you, Toka. Have a good lurk, but thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it. The stair is so easy now. I'm just using keyboard. I'm just using a spread layout. I'm just using SDFJKL. I have to figure out what I'm gonna do when we eventually get actual doubles. But that's a problem for future me. And yeah, that chart's probably significantly easier than 19 now. Let's go play 19 for comparison. See how much easier or harder it's gonna be. Brain, come on, do some patterns. Hi, Evia. Thank you, ma'am. I'm not super great at keyboard games, but at least I'm kind of getting back into it. Okay, they broke up the runs a little bit here. So they simplified a few parts of this to try and keep it easier, but it's probably still about the same difficulty as the other one, for different reasons. Hard to tell. Oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. Yes, get all my Ds. I'm glad they could keep this one in. Shouts to Minami. Many D's. Oh. I'm glad that still exists. There better be an achievement for that chart where I need to get a D. It'll be the freaking Prime mission all over again. Oh, Sickness is actually in the game. I didn't play this one. I remember playing single. I didn't play single though, or I didn't play Heftable. SDFJKL is mine. You can see it right here. Like I said, I don't know what I'm gonna do for full double when it comes. Like I said, that's a problem for future me. Also, it does look like the game is stuttering for me now. So maybe performance is not as good as I was hoping. We can go adjust VSync or something in a second, see if that helps. I know I've been having this problem with some other games, so it's probably not this game in particular. Like, Sprawl was actually having this problem when I was playing that, and that's recent. Until I adjusted settings. And even Ys, even EC8. Nice.
Perfect game.
Yeah, I actually got that.
Absolutely perfect.
Oh, we finally got a PG. That's actually quite fun to play. That was fun. Oh, nice. Into level 9 as well. Red Snow. I love the song. Like, I don't care that it's mastered like crap normally. I just am glad they actually gave it charts and gave it some reason to play it in 15 years. Here, let's go on the menu. Let's go, take a look at the options here. Let's turn VSync on. And limit it to 60. See if that helps. We'll see if that helps any. I still see it stuttering a little bit in the menu. Well, let's see how it plays. We'll see. I'll adjust it back if I need to. Oh yeah, that's definitely worse. That's definitely worse. Alright, let's turn VSync back off. See if limiting it to 60 will still help. That's about where it was, I think. No, it actually looks worse, like quite a bit. Let's just put it back where it was. It could just be my computer. We'll just uncap it again. Alright, we're just gonna play it through. I don't know, I think it's a computer thing for me. That looks fine. I feel like I'm playing a version of more powerful, except it's only kind of like half powerful. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually having a lot of fun with this chart right now. That was actually a lot more fun than it should have been.
Wow, you're awesome.
Like, that was actually admittedly really fun. And actually one of the best, like, pad to keyboard transcriptions. Like, it's actually arranged really well for keyboard play. I had a lot of fun with that one. Way more fun than that song really deserves. Now I have to see how this works as a half-double rendition, because this is an infamous chart. Oh good, I'm glad they didn't skimp on that! I'm glad it starts exactly the same! Thank y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a lot more fun with this chart than I do on pad. What is not like one of the hardest parts in arcade becomes one of the easiest parts here. That's so much easier and better.
Absolutely perfect.
Yeah, I'm glad they kept it where it was at the beginning. Just, oh, here's a beat 2 start still. Never changed, Inamiro. Yeah, thankfully we're unlocking songs pretty quickly now. Like I said, every like 2 to 3 plays we're getting something new, so this will go by pretty quick. Well, let's see how this got changed. Ah. Owned by Hold. Like, we weren't kidding about the Hold releases there. Okay, that's just a hold now. Okay, that's a pretty good rendition for that. That's fun that way. Like, I don't really have problems with the chart as is. Aside from missing that hold. Because I just lost, like, all that right there. I might as well play this for my memes and get my legend points. Good start. Good start. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Things have definitely smoothed out a bit, but performance is not 100% now. It might just be related to my computer. You know, the computer's only a few years old. I got it, what, 3.5 years ago? It served me well as a whole, so... Definitely want to keep it for at least a few more years. That's fine for a transcription there. Yeah, maybe. Windows loves to just eat up everything.
Wow, you're awesome!
Lucky sevens. Hey, see, it's on 5. Woo! Here, why don't we count it? Do we want to try and count everything up? See how much is actually in the game. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 7, 8, 9, 70, 8, 9, 80, 7, 8, 9, 90, 7, 8, 9, 100, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 200, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 237 songs. Nice. That's a nice rating. So yeah, 237 songs for an early access is pretty good. Like, that's... Like, if I remember right, Respect had about 150 in base game. So you get even more than that. Just, honestly, a pretty decent deal. Yeah, like, that's about as much as you expect from, like, Citus Alpha with all the DLCs included. Alright, listener, now. I don't think World Max will be as good as people say. Here's the thing about World Max. We tend to remember a lot of the really cool missions, which were good. We don't remember the other 85% of the mode that was either extremely boring or extremely rigged against you. Presentation, yes. World Max is fantastic. And, like, the absolute high point of the series in terms of graphic presentation. But in terms of actual gameplay, only about 15, maybe 20% of the mode is actually, like, really any good. And the thing about modern music games is that we've kind of come to a point where we don't really have secrets in games anymore. Like, that era is kind of come and gone. So a lot of the mysteriousness of World Max would just be lost in today's audience. The thing is also, like, modern pump players are very not good at missions. Like, I know Prime and Prime 2's missions weren't exactly peak, but when we had kind of a return to form with XX, and we actually had actual missions, modern players could not do them at all. Even the easier ones. I think that the time of, like, doing stuff like that is just kind of come and gone. That is so weird in this mode. I'm waiting for, like, all these weird diagonals lists and they don't exist. Something similar to DJ Max's missions would probably be better, yeah. Where you have, like, the weird conditions and everything. Or, like, the weird mod sets. I think that would work out. I didn't play many missions, but I know Punchy does a lot. What else can we play that's, like, relatively new? Oh, we didn't play We Love Your Step yet. Let's do this. Like, I would personally love a new World Max, but I know that's never going to happen with the current team and current state of things. Because here's the thing, like, especially in arcade, players are not willing to be frustrated and spend their money for something they may not understand. I disagree with that, but okay. Oh, these are hard patterns for my fingers. I don't think big one's happening. Shoot, I was even gonna go to, like, Mistake on the Lake in September, and I've already canceled on going to that, because I'm just like, man, I don't want to keep traveling around, especially in the current state of things right now. So I definitely don't even want to go out of country. Okay, kind of hard for 23. That felt really hard for a 23. Yeah, I was actually expecting to be closer to 30, but considering, like, we just counted up, like, 237 songs on the initial list, that's, I think, fine. Yeah, it was very dense for a 23. Anything else new? I remember playing that on, the Axis build. Oh, I am so ready to see this in F double form. This is gonna be funny to looking probably. Oh boy. I wonder if Diesel himself made the charts for the, or the changes for this chart. Like, I actually wonder whoever was on the team was responsible for changing their own charts, or if EXT just did all of them himself. But yeah, I'm getting some pretty heavy stuttering here. So I might call it in a bit. Okay, what we'll do is we'll turn off backgrounds in a second, see if that helps. See if it really is performance. I'm gonna be better at this in pad than keyboard. That's also perfectly fine as a keyboard chart.
No miss.
No miss. Yeah, I'm playing on Windows.
Absolutely perfect.
Yeah, Dolky might have done it too. I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, I got the BGA for it, so nice. Yep. Here, let's... Oh, that's... Let's turn that off. I guess let's put music cover. We'll see if that helps. Let's see if that helps at all. I think I'm still, like, barely seeing it. It's better, but... I think it really is just a computer thing for me. Yeah. I think it's just a Windows thing. Also, they can fix freaking, Escape's beginning to be louder, but they can't make this louder. Oh, that did help performance a bit. I'm still gonna turn backgrounds back on for now. We'll get that sorted out another time. I'll play a few more songs and I'll call it for a day. Level 6. Let me see the other stuff real quick. Hidden pass. Oh yeah, I need to buy stuff. So we're gonna play at the next level. Oh, classic HP bar. And XX note scan at 30. Thank you, sir. Hope you have a good one. Yeah, we'll do something sometime. we'll get some Tuntum both playing wise and food wise. Oh good, there's not a flash at the beginning of this anymore. Yeah, performance now is fine, so I think it's just coming and going. Oh, that's ugly at the end. That was not what I was expecting for an ending on that chart. Oh, how it normally is. Oh, I got butterfly out of it. Oh, cool. We dropped one of the takeout charts, it looks like. We didn't keep 20, it looks like, for this one. Because, you wouldn't have had twists anyways. Yeah, what they decided to, like, keep and drop are a little weird. That one we played in early access. I can't wait to play pizza. Playing pizza is gonna be great. Just go fast. Let's play this. Good start. Good start. Brain. I think this will have to be the last song for today. It's amazing how little that actually sounds like Meme's normal style. And that's perfectly fine. Like, it's a great song. Alrighty, y'all. I think that's gonna do it for me. I do appreciate everyone joining me for a bit of Rise today. That was fun. And we'll have some more fun with it over time, but I'm just going to go ahead and stop for the day, and we'll try and actually get some Phoenix in later this week, either tomorrow or Friday. I hope. I don't know. I have to go back to work tonight, so I want to just chill until then. Let me see if I can find y'all a host on Twitch. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Who's doing things? You know, Tonkatsu's doing Donkey Kong stuff. Let's go say hi to Tonk. Alrighty, y'all. Go say hi to Tonkatsu. Go have some fun with them. Like I said, I'll try and be back sometime later this week for some actual Phoenix stuff so I can actually get some exercise in. Until then, I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching.